Alright, okay. We are back in Pathfinder Kingmaker, near the end, I think, of Act 3. We're in the tomb of the undead Cyclops, and Tristan wanted to come with us, so we were like, nah, man. Stay back.
I am yours to command.
And there's another one now. Greater Dread Zombie Cyclops. Alright, making sure he's on the tank. Alright, everyone go. Oh my god. He hit the tank for 34. Okay, that was... he hit her once really, really freaking hard. Alright, let's use some heals. No controller rebinding. That's weird. Because it allows PC to rebind stuff. Oh, did you start early today? No. I mean, maybe like 5 minutes early? That's it. Let's see. Alright. Got a few magic things here. Actually, all of it.
What's over
Whoa.
there?
Alright, trap. Stop. Lindsay.
I don't want to know.
And quick save.
Applause, please.
Okay.
Not that I care.
For those watching this on Mukluk Plays in the future, we just finished our playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima before swapping to this game. So that's what we were talking about.
Follow me, or don't.
Is this a labyrinth? Feels like maybe. Feels kind of labyrinthy.
Look ahead.
Oh, trap. Let's do that, and then Lindsay.
Anything else?
So for tomorrow night, Saturday night, considering Marvel Midnight Suns continuing that, I started it last night just to try it out for the GeForce Now sponsored stream, but I truly ended up having a lot of fun. And the story and the humor, like, I was smiling like the whole time. It's rare a game makes me smile like the whole time I'm playing it. Okay, so we got a door there, but we need to find like a button or something.
I'm not touching that.
Is that it? That might be it.
Applause, please.
Will this ever end? What's over there? I don't even want to know.
There is a button in here.
Applause, please.
Okay. There is a door. Trying to get the whole group together. YouTube has recommended me a truly amazing video. Someone is going to make a fatal character. I'm not sure I'm strong enough for that. Fatal character? What is that?
I'm not touching that.
Anything else?
Follow me. Or
Tap quick
don't.
save. There's something up ahead. Fools, there's no way out of here. Wylus Gunderson. Oh, it's that guy.
Give the order. Do not falter.
Oh no! Ah, the freaking Mukluk just ran in and died. Okay, we got some healing to do. Alright. Bing, 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 bing. And supplies.
How much longer, I wonder?
Giant floaty magic orb in the middle of the room. That can only be a good thing.
Applause, please.
How much does the game cost? Pathfinder Kingmaker? Is that what you're talking about? I could check the store page.
Peggy.
Right now, $20. This game's been out a few years. It's made by Owlcat, and since then, Owlcat has made a few other neat games as well. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous and Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. So this isn't their newest game, but it is one that I wanted to replay.
Hey, wait for me.
Onwards! Stay behind me!
Primitives!
Oh, that was Lindsay's last song. Her voice is shot. We'll have to rest for her to get more music again. There's armor from God of War, Bloodborne, Shadow of the Colossus, and Horizon
Don't
on
hesitate.
Iki Island in Ghost of
Let
Tsushima.
us strike as
Interesting.
one.
Okay.
No mistakes.
Oh, we're out of channels also.
Not that I care.
Wireless Gunderson. Quick save. Oh, I couldn't quick save. Alright.
Do not falter!
Out of my way.
Alright, you get the grenades out. Oh, it's over. Wait, mercy. The ghost voice is faint as if speaking from far away. Wireless Gunderson, right? Do you remember me? Once you sought my help with the island on Candlemere. The figure before you looks vague, indistinct, as if it could dissipate into the air at any moment. Baron, is that you? Flee from this place before it's too late. This dungeon is a trap. A trap. How did you end up here? It's not my fault. It was a mistake. A huge, foolish mistake. I was wandering through the mountains, searching for something. Something that would prove my worth. Make others sit up and take notice. A little respect. People always used to talk that there were some ancient ruins in the Tors of Lebanese. That's a mountain range. But all I found were pot shards and rubble. So the next morning I decided to head to Varnhold, and from there to Restov. Then something happened. I can't tell if it was a dream or it was as if someone had set a compass needle behind my eyes, and it was pointing me in another direction. So I went, through the darkness, and ended up at the outside of this damn tomb. What happened in the tomb? I just wanted to take a look. So I knew it was foolish, but I saw this bracelet, entirely of jade, an entire fortune worn on the wrist. I shouldn't have taken it, but I couldn't resist. So I snatched it and fled before some dead thing crawled from the tomb. I returned to Varnhold and gave the bracelet to Magar. I expected he'd pay me with a good sum of gold. Wireless is silent for a moment, but before I could get my reward, it came for us. Ha! That's what you get for sticking your long nose and greedy fingers where they don't belong. This is probably the way I'm going to die too someday. Varnhold, where are its citizens? They left, by their own free will, by the will of someone else to be precise. I was among them. I remember that voice ringing in my head. The voice like an emperor, giving orders no one could disobey, so I did everything it demanded, and so did the others. That's how all of us ended up here. Vordakai. He's evil incarnate. He blamed us for stealing what was his, then tore our souls from our chests and imprisoned them. As for the bodies, you'll find them in the next room, the dining hall. His silhouette quivers. I can't bear to look upon them. Why wasn't your soul imprisoned? Wireless is silent for so long you begin to wonder if he's going to answer at all. When he speaks again, his voice is fainter than before, as if ashamed. Vordakai decided I deserve a harsher punishment than the others. After all, I was the one who stole his bracelet, the one who drew his eye. But he didn't torture my body. Instead, he raked his fingers through my mind, plucking out memory after memory. He made me confess every bad thing I ever did, every shame, showed me how weak I was. Ugh. After he was finished with me, he slit my throat with his finger, but I didn't die. He released my soul through the wound so that I might forever be amongst those who died as a result of my weakness. So here I remain. It's what I deserve for all the grief and suffering I caused in life. Good lord. Have you seen Vordakai? Tell me about him. A lich, a cyclops, their dead emperor. He's an ancient creature, perhaps the most ancient creature on all of Galarian. He hates humans, dwarves, elves, the lesser races. The slaves, he calls them. He can twist our minds and crush our wills into dust. I know, for I fell, victim to his power. He boasts that he'll conquer the world, but you know, I think, the centuries have taken their toll, weakened him as he lay sleeping here in the tomb. I don't believe Vordakai is all-powerful. It may be possible to defeat him. So devouring people is not enough for this monster. It wants a crown. I see. I mean, he grabbed a bracelet from a corpse. You've suffered enough and paid the price for your mistakes. If before you can travel to the River of Soul you need forgiveness, then I forgive you. Go in peace. You forgive me? But I did so much harm. Yet there is still a hope for me beyond this world? Wylis' eyes widen, and you notice his form is fading, dissipating into the air. I hope the gods will be as merciful to you as your grace was to me. My time has come. Thank you and farewell. Wait, we just get a buff? That looked like a buff animation.
We will be victorious!
Wait, what? Oh, boy. Okay. Everyone, U-turn formation.
Onwards!
You have my permission to go crazy with grenades, Juby.
Will they ever learn? A fine use of my talent.
-2 levels to Valor? Oh, God. Death Ward. Ugh. Alright, can we rest in here? You cannot camp while enemies are nearby. Great. Thing is, I don't know where they are. They could be like, oh, well, there's some. I was gonna say, they could be like on the other side of the wall or something. Cats are getting minus levels now. Okay, don't need any of that. Alright, can we rest now?
Follow me, or don't.
Ah, there. Found a spot. Let's see if we can do this. Use rations. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, try resting.
Paladins of Shellin are taught to sing, draw, and play musical instruments. Why don't you sing sometime when we can?
Oh, here we go.
I don't care to. I've had enough of singing and playing music. It's a useless waste of time. I'd rather hone my sword or check over my armor again. You can't fight off forest bandits with a song.
Literally tell that to the bards in the party. Okay.
Let's finish that.
No, oh my God.
Stay behind me!
A clever ploy.
Serves you right.
Well, that was a wake-up call. Asked the hotel desk to get us up in the morning, but that's ridiculous.
I know what to do.
Oh, I don't think we finished resting. We don't have any channels. I'm trying to click on the
Not that I
friggin...
care.
There. She still has negative levels.
Here. I am prepared.
Does lesser restoration help with this? I doubt it. No, it has to be full. And full restoration requires diamond dust, which I don't have any of right now. Well, our tank now permanently has negative levels. That's awesome.
I'm thinking
Focus on the good.
you require my assistance.
Alright. Buff up.
Depend on me.
I've been told someone annoys you, you either pray or polish your armor. Which is why my armor gleams as it does.
Alright, that's the last one. Alright.
Ever end.
Oh, there's something back here in the corner too. Necromancer's Staff. This +1 quarterstaff gives a +3 enhancement bonus to weapons of monsters summoned by the wielder using animate dead and create undead spells. Is there a chat command to find Mux affiliate link? Thank you, Like Us Now. Yes, that is my link. You use that. There is no code at checkout. You just use that, and then anything you buy on the store does support this channel. And I thank you for considering using it.
Hard way.
Oh no, we need Death Ward again. Dang it, she just lost 2 more levels. And 2 more. And 2 more. Get the ward on her. Oh my god, I paid 6 weeks shipping for that spell. Awesome. She's level 3 now.
Left yourself exposed.
Dude, this place is toxic. She's gone from a level 11 down to 3. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. Muck, do you have a code for the GeForce Now thing? I do! Exclamation GFNT. And that pulls up the page, and it just shows them that, you know, sponsoring me works because some people are clicking it. There's no, like, you know, I don't get kickback or anything for that. Oh, this is the,
Time's not waiting.
This is the room with the bodies from Barnhold. The table's surface is covered with blood, bits of brain, and bone splinters.
Now, the beginning of the
Oh,
hunt.
what? Channel positive energy to damage nearby undead. Oh no, that was the wrong ability. I meant to do haste, not that.
No strike wasted.
Training pays off.
And then we got this one cat that's just vibing. Okay, that happened. Oh, wait, there was one more. There we go. Get those supplies.
Follow me!
Trap.
Or don't.
Applause, please.
Okay. If that's like the other similar buttons, then that opened a door somewhere.
Anything else?
What's over there? Nah,
Trap?
I don't want to know.
Applause, please.
I'm not touching
Another
that.
trap, another button.
Applause, please.
Will this ever end?
Hey, is it bedtime? Chat, I'm gonna tell the boy goodnight. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, boys off to bed. All right.
Strike
Oh.
when certain.
Let us strike as one.
Oh boy.
Do not falter.
appears we're taking a lot of cold damage right now, so let's put resist cold up. A lot of ancient water elementals. Yeah, it looks like whenever something melees this thing, it's taking frost damage. Yeah, they're still taking damage, like, I don't know, frostbite or something. Alright, another room done. Tap quick save.
Give the order.
The pool smells strongly of sulfur. That sounds awful. I don't know how many of y'all smelled sulfur. Nasty stuff. Oh! You look brooding. In the dim light, unable to disperse deep shadows in the corners of the dark hall, you see a tall, angular figure. It is a giant, with parchment-thin skin, clad in ancient clothes, yet he pays you no notice. He is studying a glowing vessel cradled in his hands.
He is here, Master. He came, O great Vordakai.
The giant turns to you, and your attention is immediately drawn to the single eye in the center of its dried and dead face. Or rather, an iridescent ball of dark shades shimmering within the Cyclops' empty eye socket like abyssal fire. In the center of its sphere is a spark of ominous red that seems to cut into you.
An interruption? So, what disturbs my meditation?
The creature's voice echoes as though speaking across several chambers at once, or perhaps through many different selves. As the reverberations cease, the dead figure answers its own question, and the answer sounds like a death sentence.
I was pondering what to do with this pathetic creature, Nagar Varn. This fool dared to claim the lands that belong to me. Can you see his soul? This emptiness of this vessel is all he rules now. The same fate
Oh, is he in the bottle?
awaits you. I kept Magar's body because I thought he might prove a servant. But no, your corpse kneeling before me will be of more use.
Cameron says, Mike, I have an idea, just drink the water elementals. Yeah, but then they would be punching me from the inside. The only one who will die this day is you, Vordakai.
Worthless words. Boasts and claims of mortals. Grovel, and you may serve me yet.
Will prevail.
Okay.
Onwards!
Finger of Death, 130 damage to Valerie. Wait, what? Is it over?
Enough, Vordakai. Come face your death. I'm the one who will sentence you.
Tristan?
From a relic of a crumbled empire. A relic I steal. Curse you, Vordakai. Blinded by your faded power, I take your sight. Curse you, Vordakai. Thriving in
We're
your
all just
blind
standing here?
arrogance, I claim your eye.
While he says this speech? And he just picks it up. Thanks.
I must take it. Forgive me.
Wait, what? So I don't even understand the significance of this thing's eye, but my options are give me that now or I'll kill you for this traitor. Give me that, now.
No! Don't ask for something I can't give you. The force that compels me calls for me, and I must answer it.
New event, the Osprey's Claws.
I must leave. I pray to Sarenrae that you find it in your heart to forgive me.
Oh! My sight! My eye! My gift from the depth of Abaddon! It's gone! Stolen! Thieves! Maggots! Wretched, pathetic creatures! I'll slay you! I'll slay you all!
Okay, well...
Protect me, please.
Alright, Valerie's back up.
Come, Oregimon! Serve your master one last time! All I've achieved. After all the trials, still I fell, and to what?
Oh, they updated his portrait.
To a pathetic thing like you. Worthless creature, proud in your ignorance. Do you even realize what you've done? You've doomed Mordecai to oblivion and all the power and secrets of the greatest empire ever known.
Knowledge Arcana check passed. Didn't you know, mighty Mordecai, that you should not open up your soul to everybody? The curse that Tristan put upon you struck your very essence. Arrogance and lust for power.
You dare pronounce judgment on me?
Yeah, I gained XP for that line.
Oh, there is truth in your words. Curses strike harder if you empower them with the piece of the essence of the one being cursed. And I put my very self in my name. The name of a ruler and a vanquisher. The name I was cursed with. I was blind back then, more blind than I am now. And I lost the greatest gift I ever received from my patrons, the demons. Will I have to pay for such negligence?
Tell me now, what have you done to the people of Varnhold?
Vermin, who came to my lands, who raked
This guy reminds me a lot of the Necrons. Like, oh, you're moving into this area? Sorry, I've been asleep under it for years.
Shacks, desecrated the sacred tombs. First, they tore my lands from me, then broke into my sanctum and stole what was mine. I was enraged when I awakened, but the Oculus of Abaddon gave me the answers I needed. It calmed me, focused me. It was powerful enough to seize control over all who lived in that wretched settlement. They came to me, one by one, to be slaughtered. I fed upon their minds to make sense of this renewed world. The thoughts they held were enough for me to conclude the world is ready for my return. The world needs my return.
Oh yeah, oh man. Mordecai for president, we need you.
You look at me as if I committed some blasphemy. Hardly. They defiled my lands, so I defiled them in turn. Although I didn't want to limit my revenge. Their souls await fate inside the same jars as does the soul of their arrogant leader.
Alright, so there's a button that looks like it'll end the conversation. I'll postpone that for now. And which empire are you talking about?
About the one that flourished in this world long before you came. About the one that in its greatness outshined everything ever created by mortals since the beginning of time. About the Empire, whose last remaining son, Great Mordecai, was destined